We're back with part 22 of my high school football rankings for the state of Tennessee. First up, we have Rossview. I'm going to start with what I don't like first. I'm not a huge fan of the different colored belt, and those skinny black lines I feel like mess up the whole futuristic look they're going for. Same thing with these gold jerseys. I feel like adding the white stripe in just looks weird with the gold. Also, gold jersey, good in theory. I don't think it works great on the field, but props to them for trying. But these black uniforms look amazing. The consistent stripe on the helmet, jersey, and pants is a nice touch, and it's a good futuristic look. And then they have these red jerseys on top of it, which I like. Following them is Fulton. I really like the oversized F on it, and the matching maroon face mask is a lot better than doing a black one. The oversized word mark on the chest, I feel like looks good. Normally it wouldn't, but I feel like it looks good for them, and obviously the glossy numbers are a great touch. Johnson County is very similar. I pretty much have them tied, but I do give Johnson County the edge because I like these black numbers. I'm also a big fan of the Longhorn logo on the helmet, as well as the stripe. Next up is Heritage. These red jerseys are solid. My only issue is the stripes on the sleeves. I feel like they could use some light blue in there. I also think that like the other uniforms, they should use the red face mask. It would work so much better. Speaking of, the red face mask here just looks so good with this Oilers look. And these white jerseys with a good color scheme and the drop shadows on the numbers just look amazing. Following them is Crockett. I think Under Armour does really good with these shoulder stripes. I feel like these contouring the shoulder pads look really good. Black and gold is also just a really great color palette. Following them is University School Jackson. Unlike Heritage, they're a more light blue team over red. I think the balance of light blue and red on these is very, very nice. And then letting the red really pop as the outline is great. Next up is Overton. Overton doesn't do a lot, but they do it very well. I really like the drop shadow on the numbers, and the word mark just fits with the whole uniform. They did use this Oregon O on the helmets, but they changed it to this cursive O, which I really do like, and I think it bumps them up. I think these white jerseys with the red helmets are so clean. And then naturally they have an all-red look, which looks really good. I think the choice to go gray jerseys was interesting, but it definitely worked. I like how they went different on the gray jersey than the black jersey, and it's not just the exact same thing. When looking at the name and number, it looks like an inverted version of the black jersey with a white number and a red name. Following them is Farragut. In my opinion, this is what the Cowboys need to do with their uniforms. It's a great balance of traditional yet modern. These camo jerseys aren't my favorite, but then again, this is for like a military appreciation night. I do really love how they have the slight blue hue on the silver helmets. I think that's a great touch. To round us out today, we take a trip to Shackle Island for Beech. Beech already had solid uniforms, but they had probably one of the best upgrades in the state this last season. This all-navy set is just so clean. And then a great balance of navy and orange on the white ones. These orange jerseys were really the only ones I liked from the old set, and they kept them. I just love this shade. Thank you guys so much for watching. Part 23 tomorrow.